what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So we have a first update on the Porsche group build that I'm participating in, and this is the Fujimi Porsche Cayman. So this is a really early 2000s version of this car, and it's actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and show you what we got going. This is actually a really simplified kit. It's actually more simplified than I thought it was. So this kit would have been perfect for like a 40-hour build or a 24-hour build, but regardless, I think it's a nice kit. And you know, like I said, I just got done with 2 NASCAR cars, and you know, it's a nice break. So we got some different wheels on here, and you might notice we got something up here. We do have a little cargo box. I figured let's spice this up a little bit. Let's put a little cargo box on it, and you know, it just give a little spice because it is a Porsche Cayman overall. It's basically more like an entry level for the Porsche 911. The Porsche 911 is more like it's basically like a sporty, like track car. Basically, it's a track car and also a road car. But that one is more like a high-tuned, you know, pitched version of that car. The Cayman is more like an entry level. Cayman is more like, you know, road usage. It's not meant for a track. Even the new ones. I mean, new ones do have spoilers and you know, stuff, but I think they're still more like road usage. Not really track focused car, you know what I mean? So, and I did some research. I figured I always want to put a cargo box on it, and they say I did look up which one's more usable for like road trips, Porsche 911 or Porsche Cayman. They said Porsche Cayman is more friendly for road trips because they say it's more comfortable than the Porsche 911. They say Porsche 911 is pretty comfortable, but not for like long road trips. Say like for like an hour or 2 hours away. They say the 911 will get really uncomfortable with the seats it has in it because the seats are more like, you know, like I said, track focused vehicle. So, but the Cayman has much more comfier seats, and they say that one is more usage for long road trips. So I figured let's do a cargo box. I think it'd be pretty cool. So we just got it marked up, and here it is. It's more like a sportier version of the cargo box. As you can see, it has all these side fins for like aerodynamic, and also has some fins on the back. Pretty cool for like aerodynamic and cut through the wind because it is on the air, obviously. So we got that pretty much all sanded and ready to go. Probably just do it in basic black, as they all are. And then we got the roof wax. Well, one just fell, but yeah, very cool. So we'll probably paint these. I'm not sure what color. We'll probably do using like a semi-gloss black, or I don't think chrome will look too good, but we'll see. But here she is. The body is pretty much all set, and it's really all molded in one piece. The bumpers, side skirt, everything's molded in. Only thing you do have separate is the spoiler, which I do believe it's over here somewhere. Well, it's over there somewhere. It's kind of, oh, there it is. So here's the spoiler. I might pose it down. I'm not really sure yet, but let's see, just clicks into place. But I might pose it down, who knows. But you know, the Cayman is one of the cars that has the active spoiler, so it goes up wherever how fast you're going, or you can have it down or whatever. So there's a button inside where you can have up or down. But yeah, very cool. So I did fill in these holes for the license plate frame because I don't really care for it. It pops out too much, and also I'm not a big fan of front license plates on front of the cars. Like here in New York, we are required to have a front license plate, but if you have a car that you can't really put a license plate on, or you don't really want to drill a hole into it, here in New York you can pay a little bit extra, like 50 or 60 bucks extra, to not have a front license plate. So I just figured just get that optional because, you know, for these kind of comfort Porsches like Porsche 911s and Caymans, you know, I don't really care for front license plates. Back one's obviously recommended, but the front one, yeah, I think you can get away with it. Just pay a little bit extra if your state requires them, or just have it inside on your window or something on your dashboard. And here are the wheels we are using. I did show these off. I did correct them, so they're round now. They're not like an oval shape. You saw my last video, but yeah, these are really nice wheels. They're more like a custom wheels. This kit does include 2 different wheels, like a stock wheel and more like a custom wheel. Here is the custom wheel. It does look good and all, but I kind of prefer these. So we'll paint these black or like a really dark gray. Who knows? We are using the kit tires because Fujimi does their wheel tire size super nice. So it fits in the wheel well, super nice. Then we do have front skinnies and front fats. So very cool. So the tires we got going, and then we do have some new brakes. Here is the front brakes. They're kind of loose in there, but as you see, they fit in there really nicely. They are carbon ceramic brakes I'm using. So you got that. That's the front brake, and here is the back one. Back ones are significantly smaller. So very cool. And yeah, so those should look pretty nice under the wheel well. So there is that. The color. This is the color I'm going to choose. And this is kind of like an open bottle. I'm not really sure what model I use this on. Obviously didn't use it on much big because there's still quite a bit of paint in here. So that's the blue we're using. I figured, you know, I have a lot of splash paints. For some reason I have a lot of blue. So I figured let's use a blue up. I'll just kind of get it out of my drawer. But I think this is like a really nice blue. It's kind of like a darkish blue, but not like too dark. But yeah, I think it's going to look really nice. So this is the color we chose for it, and it should look pretty nice with the black wheels, black cargo box, all that blingy stuff. And literally everything you see over here, we'll just bring it out. Literally right here is everything that's in the kit, including your interior bin and your chassis. That's literally it. And you do have your chrome headlights and tail lights and stuff, but other than that, this is the entire kit. I did count the parts when I did my unboxing video. There's only 99 parts in this kit, not even 100. They couldn't add like one pedal or something. So yeah, 99 parts in this kit. So it's very simplified. But again, the detail is there. And I do say this car is more like a 2003, 2004, early 2005, because they did, you know, every car they do like an update on it or a refresh on the car. So, because when you look up pictures of the Porsche Cayman, more like 2005 or 2006, you're going to find one that has a touchscreen in it. So this one obviously doesn't have a touchscreen, so this is more focused on like 2003, I want to say, 2004 body style or version of this car without the infotainment system. It just has the old school radio system, which is pretty cool. So, very cool. We got, you know, all that good stuff, and then there's separate parts here and there. The clock, all that fun stuff. And this kit has really nice exhaust setup, and there's tons of parts for the exhaust. The seats are in multiple pieces. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do a two-tone, who knows. I did keep these separate just in case, just because I want to do a two-tone, because it makes masking off in here super easily. So because it's kind of pain to mask off the seats when they're like that. So but we'll keep those separate just in case I want to do a two-tone. For color interior, I'm either thinking like just all red or just all black, or two-tone of black and red, who knows. I'm thinking of red mix in there, because with the dark blue I think red really suits it very well, but who knows, I'm not really sure quite there yet. But other than that, that's literally it. Not much to this kit, very simplified. Might get some primer onto it later today and shoot some color onto it tomorrow, who knows. But yeah, not much body work on this. I mean, there were some mold lines here and there. The panel lines were a big issue. I mean, these are very shallow, so I got those scribed out pretty deep. So when you do get this kit, make sure you are scribing out these panel lines on these bodies, especially the gas filter cap. Holy cow, that was super thin. All these were. I mean, all these door panels, I mean, bumpers even, they weren't even stuck my finger, but now they are, so that's good. So make sure you are scribing these out very deep, because yeah, they weren't that deep. They'll definitely get filled in with primer, just paint alone, I think, and you put on like one coat of clear, yeah, they're gone. So make sure you take care of that. But other than that, that's it. I love the roof, I love the cargo box, this one looks so cool. But other than that, guys, that's all I got for you today, and until next video, I'll catch you next time.